Hello everyone, my name is Arnav Suman. I am a third year student here at Manipal Institute of Technology. My branch is Information Technology. Now I am going to give a demo of my take-home assignment for Maxmaicard. So first I am going to show you the code that I have written. So here is the here is the backend code that I have written in fast API using Python. This is the main.py. This uses a file called card underscore engine. From here we can take an argument called spends and it will recommend us any card depending upon the spend ratio. So now I'll show you the front end of the code. The front end is made using node.js and I've added little styling so that the user can enter his spends. Now I'll run the front end along with the backend. First we have to run the backend of the code. So the backend is now running. We'll run the front end. Now the front end of the code is running at localhost. So here is the form that the user can fill. Let's say he is spending 500 on travel, he is spending 300 on groceries, he is spending 100 on dining. Now this will recommend us any card that we should use for maximizing our reward points. So now it is recommending us to get a dining card. So this was the demo for the recommend a new card engine. Now I am going to show you how we can do Gmail API integration along with authorization. So for that first I'll send an email to myself to my testing account. This account works as if it was the bank sending us our credit card statement. So now we'll send it. This is the test account that I have created where we'll fetch the email. By the time you will come, we can run our code. So the Gmail authorization code is also in the backend. Python email auth.py. So we see that we have received our new email from the bank. Now we'll run this code. First, this code will ask us to sign in to the service for the authorization. So we'll use this test account. We'll give access to this. Now we have been authenticated. We can close this, and we can see that we have received we have fetched the latest credit card statement from the account 500, 300, 200, and we have received 500, 300, 200. So now we have to save this statement along with some user profile to our MongoDB. So for this we'll add some extra information like my full name, my preferred banking partner, my email ID. Now this has been added to our MongoDB. Now the statement and profile is in the MongoDB server. So we'll open the MongoDB and see the data. So we'll make a new connection. So here we have the Maxmaicard database, which has two collection statements and user profile. First we'll see the statement. It saves all the statements that we have. It has an email ID and the statement about the send and the latest were 500, 300, 200 is in the last. You can also see that each statement has a unique object ID which we'll use later. And for this user profile, we have the profile of each user. So for the for the latest user we have this profile. He has his own ID, his name, and the statement ID that will actually be the foreign key in the statements table, and the preferences HSBC and existing card true. If you see the last uh, four care of the statement ID, it is F00A, which we can match from here. It is F00A. So here we can say that our front end and the back end is working along with the Google API authorization, and it is being stored in the MongoDB. For the next time that you want to use the app, you don't have to sign in again, because in the app, because we have already signed in once and we save the login in a token.pickle file, so it can use that information to log in us again, and we can directly use the API. Now I'll show you the readme of this code so you can understand better. This is about the front end, how we have used React, how the system uses, the summary of the system. And this is the back end we have made using Fast API, and about the recommendation logic, recommendation model, and how you have to install this. And now we'll start with some curl examples. We can just copy this curl example, we can go to a new terminal and we'll directly run this. So here we have travel 100 and we have grocery 50, we have dining 25, so it will recommend, so it should recommend us should so it will give us a dining card recommendation. So it is recommending us a dining card recommendation. Second, we'll see for the other example. We'll again do a post request. Now it is recommending a grocery card, which is absolutely correct. For the third card example, it should recommend a travel card. So it is recommending a travel card, so we can say the app is working fine. Thank you very much.